There definitely comes a point where I don't do no more talking. I'm very patient, very, very understanding, very laid the fuck back, right? I don't bother nobody. But it comes a point. Yep. Excuse me. Whoever this father energy is, this masculine energy is, he want revenge. So he working with various people, different people. There's a masculine energy that want revenge because his ass going into debt, right? He tried to fuck you and he didn't know you know how to fuck back. Told you, your fucking game immaculate. So now they want to blacklist you, right? Everybody that participated in it, you were warned not to do it. You were warned not to do it. But you wanted to play God, right? Thought you was gonna play God. God don't need no motherfucking help. Being God. That's why Nat Turner said y'all need to love yourself, because they'll send some weak ass bitches that think they can trauma bond with you and shit. Bitch, we healed. We ain't trying to trauma bond. Fuck is you talking about? So they can throw some fucking little magic on you. They want to get close to you so they can throw some little magic on you and think it gonna work. It don't work. Because when you love yourself, nothing outside of you work. Nothing outside of it, because you love yourself. That means you control everything within you, right? Let's get some clarifying messages. Oh, let's get some letters. Something about a hat or a cap. And then they like to play little motherfucking games and shit. They like to fuck with family members' monies and shit, so they can have y'all feuding with each other. So you want to look at the real motherfuckers that's fucking with the money. Excuse me. Spirit said, you know all these people's secrets. You know everybody motherfucking secrets. When I say everybody, every fucking body. Heavy on the R. Somebody try to control you. Y'all, that shit flipped the fuck out again. This get fucked. It could be two people with R's in their name, or two people that working together to trying to control you. Okay? Or two people they using to control so they can attack you. Something about a fake ass friend they sent towards you. Two people with R's. Okay? URL, is that the internet website thing? When you get into websites, somebody hacking into your website, somebody fly planes or some shit. Somebody hacking into your websites, doing something on the web. Okay? We got O. E. C and I. Or I see. Something about I see you. Okay? Somebody could have eyes on you. Somebody could be trying to catfish you in a car. Something about catfishing. Somebody see you. I see you. I see you. I always seen you. The fuck? S. Something about some scissors. Somebody cutting something. Somebody got cut. Okay? Something about somebody eye. Somebody eye gotta get stitched up. What? Somebody could have got cut in the eye. Q. Somebody. Something about somebody making the cut. Somebody making the cut because of something about their IQ. Somebody made the cut. What the fuck is this? Somebody else getting cut. I don't know what the fuck this is. Somebody with initial Q. Somebody getting locked up. They slid over there by R. Somebody named Rose or Roses are significant. Let me see where my device is. All right. But Nat is not playing. Somebody Cortland. Cortland. Virginia. There's definitely finna be a change here. I'm telling you, they're 55. Somebody could be age 55. No, the fuck, they hung Nat Turner. They hung him. That shit ain't going on no more. No. That shit dead. That hanging shit dead. That shit dead. I don't know why I'm picking up on the movie A Time to Kill. Have y'all ever seen that movie? A Time to Kill? Put a 1 in the chat if you seen the movie A Time to Kill. Put a 1 in the chat if you seen the movie A Time to Kill. Let me pull that up. Cause it get to a point. I mean, the movie was amazing. I mean, not what happened in the movie was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But them actors and actresses that played that motherfucking, when I say these people played this motherfucking movie so goddamn good. I don't know. When I say these people are, listen. But in the movie, if you have not seen the movie, okay, the overview reads, Carl Lee Haley, which is Samuel. I keep seeing Samuel. Listen, somebody named Samuel, somebody named Jackson. Two people controlled. Carl Lee Haley, which is Samuel L. Jackson in the movie, it says, is a heartbroken black father who avenges his daughter's brutal rape by shooting the bigot man responsible for the crime as they are on their way to the trial. So look, the man had done got locked up. It was a man that raped his child. The man got locked up. They did lock him up. But on the way to the trial, Samuel L. Jackson had some shit for that motherfucker. As he should have. I would have got that bitch before the trial. Because it get to a point. Bitch, it get to a motherfucking point where you got to avenge some shit. Yeah. Okay. He avenges his daughter's brutal rape. She was raped. She didn't die. By shooting the bigot man responsible for the crime as they are on their way to the trial. He turns to Jake Brigance. When I say, oh my God, I love his accent in that movie. What man, he's so fucking sexy. He's so fucking sexy. Matthew McConaughey. That's a fine ass man. But he was a lawyer, okay? He was an attorney, right? In the movie, his name was Jake Brigance, okay? It says Jake Brigance, Matthew McConaughey, an untested lawyer to defend him. Brigance struggles to believe that he can get Haley, which is Samuel L. Jackson, acquitted in this small, segregated southern town. Now, Samuel L. Jackson, he was black. Matthew McConaughey, he's, Caucasian. He was Samuel L. Jackson lawyer. Okay? Okay? Where we at? Given Haley's race and the deliverance nature of his crimes, but Carl has unshakable faith in him. He believed that he was gonna get him off, and he sure the fuck did. He sure the fuck did. He did that shit. He did it. He had to invent. He had to. As a man or woman, if somebody do something to your motherfucking child, bitch, it's some avenging shit got to go on. You bitch, you know. You already fucking know. This movie was released July 24th, okay, in 1996. That was a good movie. Even though the way that shit, little girl, her name was Tanya. She was walking back from the store, minding her own motherfucking business like a child always do, because children be minding their damn business. She went to go get some eggs. Okay, some groceries for her mother. Her mother sent her to the store, right? Two men driving. They drinking and shit. They see her. They decide to fuck with her. He done took one of the beer can, y'all. A full fucking beer can. And hit baby Tanya in the back of the fucking head with their beer can. She passes out. They grab her, put her on the back of the truck, and rape her. These grown ass men. What happened to the other guy? I gotta go look at the movie again. Cause one of them, he shot one of them. I would have got both of them bitches. I would have got both of them. It get to a point. Especially about these babies. Especially about these motherfucking babies. Okay? Oh, I'm supposed to be looking up the something about a cruise. Okay, somebody's last name could be Cruise. Somebody could be going on cruises. Okay, somebody take a lot of cruises. Okay. Something about source. Source. Squire. Course. Course. Cries. Somebody do a lot of crying. Cries. Something about a cure. A cure. Something about a cure. We do see bad health here too. Something about a cure. Somebody named Rouse. 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 I need to make that. That's a last name. Somebody named Rice, or somebody eat a lot of rice. Rouse. Why you keep making me say that, Spirit? Something about sore. Somebody sore. Hours. Rise. Something about you rising. Your ancestors said we rise together. Fuck that, ain't no you. We together. Hey, you talking about your ancestors said we together. I know you, I know me, it's we, god damn it. We in this bitch together. We in this thing together. Ancestors said we in this bitch together. I know ain't no separation. We together. The fuck? What you fuck you thought they were? We fight together. The helly? Somebody was trying to use you. Somebody that can be rock, roll, something about sour, something spoiled. Somebody could be giving somebody some old shit to eat. Uh, cause remember when Spirit said the landlord had the people, the maintenance people coming to your house, putting shit in your food. Oh, spoil. Y'all, I kept telling him that something was wrong with my refrigerator. Now, the last two places that I stayed, that I lived, they had it to where the refrigerator did not work properly. That motherfucking bottom part did not get cold. It did not get cold. I wouldn't give a fuck how many times. It did not get cold. Food get spoiled within 2 days. You go to the grocery store, you gotta cook it that day, or that shit just is over. The last two places that I lived, that's how I know them bitches working together. Okay? Refrigerator did not work. The bottom part. The freezer worked, but not the fucking refrigerator part. I asked, hey, I said something about it. Even told them that it was leaking. Got photos and everything. You think they came and gave me a new refrigerator? Nope. But they wanted that fucking rent money though, didn't it? That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Spirit is saying that's why you have to love yourself. Because let me tell y'all something. When you don't love yourself, motherfuckers think that they can goddamn treat you how the fuck they want to treat you. Not what the rules say. Not what it say in black and white. Not what the fuck it shit say in black and white. What they written down. Not the policies and procedures, but how the fuck they feel. Cause who the fuck they connected to. It don't work like that. Bitch, you got a job to do. You need to do that motherfucker the right way. Or get the fuck out the seats. When you go somewhere and pay your fucking rent, you want to feel like you know what I'm saying? You safe. You know, you want to be in a good area. You don't, you know, you just don't want to have to be looking over your shoulders when you go to the house. Where you pay your rent at. The fuck? All I'm hearing is let me be your hero, baby. Somebody want to be your hero. I don't know who this is. Okay? Let's get these clarifying messages, Spirit. Come on. Wow. Wow. This is the first card at the top of the deck, y'all. Oh, look at the second card behind it. I love Spirit. Okay, the first card is they expected you to be dead. They expected you to have already crossed over. These people expected you to already have crossed over. Whatever they did to you, these people was expecting that you will be already crossed over. So if it was a sickness or anything that they gave you, whether this was through sex or a motherfucking injection, okay, they was expecting for you to be already crossed over. They are creating pages to watch you be motherfucking great. Bonjour, motherfucker. Okay? Yeah. Spirit says speak out. This is the second card at the top. Speak out. And what's the other one Spirit said? Don't you hold back. Okay? Again, your aunt is not dead. Your aunt not dead. Now, if your aunt is not dead, whose side is this aunt working on? Because clearly, look, y'all, listen, I love the way Spirit do what Spirit do, because goddamn it, Spirit do that shit. You hear me? Dunbar. Open the motherfucking goddamn deck up on Dunbar. Now, since we talking about Dunbar, you know, there was a lot of foul play here, right? It's a lot of foul play. There's a lot of foul play here when it comes to the courthouse, the judicial system. Yeah. Yep. It sure was. Yep. Somebody named Ronald. Ronald getting locked the fuck up. Whether he want to or not, he ain't got no fucking choice. Okay? He ain't got no fucking choice. Yep. Look. Y'all, I had done passed out for a little bit. Psych. Spirit, your ancestors here to collate. The ancestors are here to collect. Bitch, it's my duty, bitch. I'm actually honored that I could be, you know, I was chosen for this. You feel me? Didn't I tell y'all you want to be safe in your fucking neighborhood? Neighbors were paid to keep tabs on you and report back. I told y'all when I was out there, they had people on the first, when I stayed on MLK, them motherfuckers had a whole refrigerator, y'all, adjacent to my apartment with a fucking camera on it watching my front door. Now, mind you, when I moved in, I had no motherfucking air. My air conditioning system did not work. I moved in February, I believe the 8th, between the 8th and the 12th. Okay? No air conditioner from February all the way to they finally came in August. The whole motherfucking summer we was in a hot fucking box. Then they had the energy weapons down at the bottom. Where they would go up under the floorboard, up under the little crawl space, and shoot they motherfucking energy weapons up and shit. Hot. You can go to a specific spot on the floor, or when you walking and feel all that fucking heat and radiation coming up. Y'all, they used to have they had the neighbor that's upstairs, this bitch. They was using her apartment too. Okay? She was a goddamn bot for the motherfuckers. Okay? They had some kind of smell coming through the vents, y'all. They was releasing some kind of smell through the vents. The same apartment where they had the police come to my the sheriff them, it was like 3 or 4 of them come to my house when I was not there while my children were there. There was intimidation tactics. Those were intimidation tactics. I don't give a fuck what y'all motherfuckers talking about. Them were motherfucking intimidation tactics to scare my motherfucking kids. Cause them bitches sure don't scare me. Especially a bitch on the wrong side. Bitch, we rise to the occasion. And how I know that they was targeting my fucking kids was when I went to the fucking Department of Labor. And they was working with Tracy, trying to think that they weren't going to give me my motherfucking unemployment at that time. And they put me in this little class where one of the people from the fucking, what's that nonprofit organization called? What's the name, Spirit? What's the name? Because we ain't holding back none of this shit. Fuck these hoes and everything that is attached to these bitches and they wicked ass ways. We ain't sparing nobody. What's the name of that little fucking non-profit organization? It'll come to me in a few minutes. But yeah, one of the ladies was in the classroom, y'all. Let me tell you how they was trying to cipher my money that I'm not supposed to know about it, but I fucking know about it. I did not know in the past about my shit or things that belong to my kids, my daughter, my son from that fucking goddamn incident that they... Listen, come on. It get to a fucking point. You feel me? It get to a motherfucking point. Fuck if you don't. You will. This how I know they was targeting my kids too. The bitch tried to tell